The Los Angeles Dodgers are making headlines in Tokyo, and two key players just opened up about a special team-only dinner that's got fans talking. Kiké Hernández and Miguel Rojas are stepping up in a big way, filling in for Mookie Betts at shortstop, and they're revealing what's really happening behind the scenes. How are they adjusting? What's the team's mindset going into this international series? And what did they say about their exclusive team bonding experience? Dodgers fans, you won't want to miss this inside look at your favorite stars making moves in Japan. Stay tuned for all the details. The Los Angeles Dodgers are making waves in Tokyo, and two key players, Kiké Hernández and Miguel Rojas, are at the center of it all. With Mookie Betts unavailable to play shortstop, the responsibility now falls on them to step up, and they've been vocal about how they're handling it. But that's not all. Before hitting the field, the Dodgers had a special players-only dinner that's already getting attention from fans and analysts. What went down at this exclusive gathering? How are Hernández and Rojas preparing for their expanded roles? And what does this mean for the Dodgers moving forward? There's a lot to unpack, so let's dive right into it. First, let's talk about the importance of this Tokyo trip for the Dodgers. Anytime an MLB team travels overseas, it's more than just baseball. It's about representing the league on a global stage, building chemistry, and adapting to a completely different atmosphere. The Dodgers, being one of the most iconic franchises in all of sports, are under the spotlight in Japan, and every move they make is being closely watched. That's why this players-only dinner is such a big deal. It wasn't just a casual meal, it was a moment for the team to come together, bond, and set the tone for the games ahead. Kiké Hernández and Miguel Rojas were among the leaders at this dinner, and both players have been stepping up in more ways than one. Hernández, known for his versatility and energy, has always been a player who thrives in big moments. Whether it's at the plate or in the field, he brings a spark that can change the momentum of a game. On the other hand, Rojas is a seasoned veteran with a deep understanding of the game, and his leadership is invaluable in situations like these. With Mookie Betts out of the shortstop position, these two players are now taking on even greater responsibilities, and their chemistry on and off the field will be crucial. Now, let's get into the details of this players-only dinner. When a team travels internationally, the experience is different from a typical road trip. There's a lot of adjusting to do: different time zones, different food, different stadiums, and a whole new atmosphere. For the Dodgers, this dinner was a way to reset, refocus, and strengthen their bond before stepping onto the field. These types of gatherings aren't just about having a good time, they serve as an opportunity to reinforce team unity, discuss strategy, and make sure everyone is locked in mentally. According to sources close to the team, the dinner was an intimate setting where players could just be themselves, free from the pressure of cameras and media. It was a chance for them to talk about their goals for this Tokyo series, reflect on the journey so far, and simply enjoy each other's company as teammates. Events like this often bring teams closer together, and for a team as stacked with talent as the Dodgers, that chemistry could be the key to their success this season. Of course, one of the biggest topics of conversation surrounding the Dodgers right now is Mookie Betts and his absence from shortstop duties. Betts, one of the most dynamic players in baseball, has been a major factor for the Dodgers both offensively and defensively. His ability to play multiple positions at an elite level makes him invaluable to the team. However, with him out of shortstop for this stretch, it's now on Kiké Hernández and Miguel Rojas to fill that role. For Hernández, this is nothing new. He's played all over the field throughout his career and has a knack for stepping up when needed. His ability to seamlessly transition between positions makes him one of the most valuable utility players in the game. But taking over at shortstop, especially in a high-profile setting like this, comes with its challenges. There's added pressure, increased scrutiny, and of course, the responsibility of making key defensive plays in critical moments. Miguel Rojas, on the other hand, has spent most of his career as a shortstop, making him a natural fit for the position. His defensive skills and leadership on the field bring stability to the infield, and with the Dodgers relying on him now more than ever, he's embracing the challenge. Having a veteran like Rojas anchoring the defense can make a huge difference, especially when playing on an international stage where even the smallest mistakes can be magnified. But let's not forget what this means for the team as a whole. Losing a key player in a primary position can often lead to shifts across the roster, affecting the overall game plan. The Dodgers coaching staff has to make adjustments to ensure that both the defense and offense remain strong. The good news? They have depth, and this team is built to adapt. Beyond just the infield situation, this Tokyo trip represents an important chapter in the Dodgers season. Playing games in a different country brings unique challenges, from the playing conditions to the crowd atmosphere. The team has to stay focused and ready to perform at a high level despite the changes. That's where the leadership of players like Kiké Hernández and Miguel Rojas becomes so important. Having experienced veterans who can keep the team locked in mentally and physically is crucial, and so far, they've embraced that role. Fans are already reacting to this news, and opinions are mixed. Some believe that Hernández and Rojas stepping in for Betts will be a smooth transition, while others worry about how the team will adjust defensively. But one thing is certain, the Dodgers have no shortage of talent, and this team has shown time and time again that they know how to overcome adversity. Whether it's dealing with injuries, lineup changes, or unexpected challenges, this team finds a way to win. Another key aspect of this story is how it affects team chemistry moving forward. The bond between teammates often determines how well a team performs over a long season, and moments like this, where players have to step up and adapt, are what define a championship-caliber team. If Hernández and Rojas can hold things down at shortstop, it not only helps the team in the short term but also strengthens their depth for the long run. And let's not forget the impact this has on the Dodgers fanbase. Fans love seeing their team take on new challenges, and playing in Tokyo is a rare and exciting opportunity. But they also want to see their team perform at their best. The pressure is on, and everyone will be watching to see how the Dodgers handle this situation. Can they keep the momentum going? Will Hernández and Rojas rise to the occasion? So now, the question is, how will this all play out? Will Hernández and Rojas make a seamless transition into the shortstop role? Will the team's chemistry and leadership carry them through this Tokyo series? And most importantly, will the Dodgers continue to prove why they're one of the most dominant teams in baseball? If you love Dodgers content and want to stay updated on all the latest news, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. We'll be bringing you all the latest stories, reactions, and analysis as the season unfolds. The Dodgers are making headlines in Tokyo, the team is adapting to change, and the season is only getting more intense from here. Buckle up, Dodgers fans, because things are about to get very interesting.